What's up, you guys? This is RoniK95 here. Here's a new discussion video that I haven't thought of talking about. This time it's going to be about used manga. So, as you guys all know, we're going to be talking about how I've been collecting used manga for like maybe once in a while would be fine though, which I guarantee you, man, as well. So, as you guys all know, if you guys watch the channel, I've been literally getting into Blu-ray now, from World Cinema and Ralph Bakshi films from the 70s, 80s, and even some history on heavy metal bands and rock bands in general as well, because I'm literally getting into the history on heavy metal bands and rock bands as well, in case you're all wondering, if you're new to the channel as well. And I'm also getting into particularly episode reviews from Hell of a Boss as well, because I've been literally getting into Hell of a Boss as well, because since I have done the review on the Hell of a Boss series, as well as the review on the episode Seeing Stars as well, especially because it's from, Vivian Madrano, also known as Vivzy Pop as well. And I'm also getting into album reviews from, like, most of my favorite heavy metal bands as well, like from Slayer, Metallica, and Dio as well, particularly, as if I'm not mistaken as well, because I've been literally getting into also album reviews as well. Excuse me. So, where was I? Oh yes, now I remember. I'm also getting into collecting patches for my battle jacket as well, because I've been literally getting into the battle jacket updates, that's why. And I'm also getting into collecting heavy metal t-shirts as well, especially of my favorite heavy metal bands as well. And there's going to be a lot more other surprises for this as well. So, without any further ado, let's dive right into this as well, into the video. So, technically though, is that you want to buy used manga though, which I get that, because I guarantee you though as well, because I highly doubt particularly of how, if you ever want to buy some cheap manga as well, especially for cheap prices as well, particularly as well, like, you could find them anywhere. You could find them, like, at a used bookstore, or at a comic book store, your local comic book shops as in general, like, or you can find some manga that were donated to the library, like, especially that were donated, as if I'm not mistaken as well, because it's great to buy used manga, like, if you're ever gonna buy something, like, you can buy them at a library book sale also as well, because, like, I mean, it's okay if you can buy manga at a I guess you can go to a library book sale, like, whenever the library is having a book sale, and if I'm not mistaken as well, because I have been literally wanting to come across for this accordingly as well, because just to give you for the words as well, that's the reason why. I mean, if you've ever been wanting to collect newer titles, like only 2 things, like if you want to save up some money and all, I guarantee you, I mean, if you want to buy used manga, that's fine, I guess, but I'm just going to give you a quick rundown for this as well, particularly of how I wanted to come by, of how you wanted to explain about buying used manga, like, maybe once in a while, but not all the time as well, because, well, to be honest with you though, is that I just have to come across for this as well. Like, you want to buy a manga that is almost that you wanted, right? And according to this as well, sometimes it was notoriously inexpensive in Japan when it was like 100 yen per volume sometimes. If you ever wanted to look for something that has or any good finds for a manga that was like more than 1,000 yen. I guarantee you, though, like especially if you have like Japanese currency money, like if you ever want to go to a manga shop in Japan, like if you want to get a used manga, I guess it would be like 100 yen, Japanese yen as well, particularly. Like if you want to go buy a used manga anywhere in Japan, particularly. Well, that's particularly besides the point as well. Because I've been talking about manga-wise as well, because especially if you ever want to collect used manga, right? Well, I mean, it's just because I haven't been collecting any. I haven't bought any used manga in a while, but I only buy them like once in a while, maybe once a week, but not all the time, because sometimes you can get used manga that were donated to the library, but sometimes you couldn't find of what you were looking for. But that's just how it is, particularly. If you ever want to go buy a used manga, right? Because sometimes it doesn't get what you wanted as well, particularly. Sometimes you could save your money, which I totally always do. Or sometimes, I guess you could, like, well, I guess you can go to a... You can save up some money whenever you want to start collecting Blu-ray. I guarantee you, man. Like, if you ever want to start buying Blu-ray, who else would know? Because I just wanted to come across particularly for... Because I have experience on collecting manga. Well, I haven't done any manga haul videos in a while, like a very long time. I mean, I have been doing those last year. I mean, I think I've been done, like when I did the 30+ volume manga haul video. But this is how it was before I started getting into some manga unhaul videos, because I haven't done that much. Well, I still do sometimes, but this explains to the fact for this, for how my curiosity goes, and how how I've been explained about whenever you want to buy like used manga anywhere as well. Anything seems to be new as well. So that's just particularly, you could find any place on here. Sometimes you can buy used manga on Amazon, which I totally get that, or which I guess you could go to Amazon or eBay if you want to buy some used manga, because that's ever since that Right Stuff has been closed down, because it's all now merged to Crunchyroll web store now, because I just have to give you a word for this as well. Well, I have been wanting to say particularly, sometimes collecting manga can be very expensive, like if you want to buy a lot of them as well. I mean, if you want to save up money and you only buy only 2 things for manga, that's fine, which I totally get that, because even though I've been literally getting into Blu-ray now, because I've been wanting to get, and also, which I'll tell you more about it as well. So, you want to start a manga collection, right? Like, I guess you could buy manga when you ever go to a library book sale, or you can, or I guess you could buy a new manga title from like if you want to go to an anime convention, especially at those shop dealer meet areas at an anime convention. which I guess you could particularly as well, because I just wanted to come across for this as well, of how what I learned of this as well, because I guess you could as well. And not only that, I guess you could also buy manga on Facebook Marketplace, as well as manga swap meets on Reddit as well. I guess you could save up some money though, because, I mean, who doesn't? That's why. Oh yeah, because I've been literally getting into saving money for whenever I can buy a few things, whenever I go to get some movies on either DVD or Blu-ray, or I guess you could find 4K Ultra. I mean, think of it. I just wanted to come across for this as well, accordingly. But that's just besides the point for this as well, to my biggest curiosity for this as well. So that's going to be it for this discussion video. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, especially if you're new to my channel. Smack the like button if you enjoyed the video. Hit the notifications bell button. Be sure to get notified also as well for more latest updates. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. What are your thoughts on this? What are your suggestions? Let me know. Be sure to check out my Anime Planner Analyst, because I've been literally getting into Letterboxd, and I'm also getting into tshirtslayer.com as well also, because I've been literally getting into tshirtslayer.com. That's why, in case you're all wondered as well. And that's just get to the whole curiosity of this, of what I remember as well, if I'm not mistaken, because that's particularly what I come by to this. And keep it otaku for this video for any manga collectors out there, because this is going to be my brand new discussion about how I've been buying used manga, maybe once in a while, like, not all the time. I guess you could buy manga, or you could buy used manga for the occasionals, or wherever you can buy them for once a week as well. Whatever it comes to your desires as well, for collecting used manga as well, accordingly, in case you're all wonder as well. Even though I have been buying manga-wise as well as anime-wise as well, in case you're all wonder as well. So yeah, that's all I have with it. This as well, because now I've been literally getting into the Blu-ray now, because I've been literally started doing some DVD and Blu-ray collection videos. That's why. In case you're all wondering as well. Because I may collect not only anime and manga, but I'm also collecting DVDs and Blu-rays under movies. Like everything from like Scream Factory to Shout Factory, Criterion Collection, Severin Films. And I'm also getting into Kino Lorber and also Arrow Video, because I heard good things about Arrow Video as well. And I'm also getting into collecting movies that are on DVD that are presented in THX certified, in case you all wonder as well. And there's a lot more other surprises I've been doing as well. And that's all I got for today. So, ta-ta for now for this discussion video, where I just talk about for this video. This is Rurouni K95 saying thank you for watching my video, and I'm glad you liked it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Be sure to stay safe and stay healthy, and have a great day. This is Rurouni K95 signing off. Thank you for watching my video, and I will see you soon for more videos I got on plan for what's in store for the biggest videos. Take care. Stay tuned for more surprises that are coming on the way.